All right, we are back, and I am still working on the sister getting attacked by a Pokemon story event. I feel like I was moving through the event so fast, and then something happened, and I'm just spinning my wheels on this one. But as always, we're going to start just by doing the event so you can see what happens with it. And we are now at the final part because there are three, I guess, places, well, two places that this event happens. It starts in the house when you talk to your mom after beating at least one gym. Then you go out to help your sister get used to Pokemon. You go take her to your neighbor's Pidgeys. You have options on how to talk. I'm just going to go through the default I've covered in prior videos. The actual, decision tree. And then she's not really comfortable with it. You push her into it. You don't really give her much choice. You sort of force her to do it. And then she's like, this isn't so bad. And then, boom, a Voltorb jumps out and attacks her. I think it'd be fun to give this Voltorb explosion. Or self-destruct. I think it'd be fun if every time you went into this. So then, okay, so now here we are. Mom, and she runs away. You follow her all the way to the house. It's a long run. And then we're back here. And then Dad's like, what happened? And then you can go, and this is as far as I've gotten. That's it. Okay, one thing I immediately noticed with this event is that you don't even see him. So we're gonna move him. He's actually gonna go right here. So we're gonna change his walk path to compensate. And honestly, I'm going to be streaming for a lot longer than I usually do. Usually I'm streaming for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I plan on at least streaming for an hour. And I'm just going to focus on story events. I'm not going to get distracted by anything. We're just going to sit back and we're going to relax. this is one of those times where getting through the event so it doesn't become a roadblock is more important than making sure that it's perfectly polished the first time. So I'm gonna the event that I first designed with the mom has a lot more dialogue options. There's nothing you can do to change the events as they play out with the actual battle with the Voltorb. Which I said that, and then I just had a thought. What if I made it so that if you passed out... Oh my gosh, this is the best song in the world. So what if I made it so if you passed out during the Voltorb fight, that was like the worst case scenario. And that's when like everything bad happens. Like you're hurt, your sister's hurt. Parents are very upset. They're distraught. That would be fun. That would be fun to do. Maybe I'll do it. By the way, I highly recommend looking up this song. It's called Don't Ever Forget. It's from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, or Darkness or Sky, whichever one. It is so good. And that'll be it. That's gonna be it. If you go that, it ends positive. And so it's, say, I'm not sure. This is the neutral path in this conversation. I hope I remember where this event is in the timeline right now, because I'm about to give it a move path. And I hope it works. I should play a sound effect. When you move up or left, play sound effect. Should be... I don't think there are stairs as a sound effect, but I think it's the same as door enter. No. It's door exit. Let's double check that. Door exit. Yep. It's door exit. What a fun event. This is going to be too much. So we're going to make you follow them. And we're just going to make you go 2 frames behind them. I think that should stop the bumping. And you're going to have to move left twice. And that should be it for you, because you're right here. You're going to go move left, up, 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 move left. So you're going the same time. You're going right behind Dad as Dad walks up the stairs. And if you see this, I made Dad disappear after going up the stairs. And then I also changed Dad to look like Mom. So now we don't even have to like mess around with multiple events where it's like, okay, here's one for Mom, here's one for Sister, sort of like what I had going on outside. Now it's the same event. So now we can show Mom coming down the stairs. And that's going to be, we're going to reset the visibility. We're going to play the door exit sound through on, so it can go through objects. And we're going to do lower right and then right, right. And now you're talking to Mom. And if I remember correctly, Mom doesn't have a color-coded dialogue box, right? Did I give Mom? Yeah, Mom does not. Mom isn't going to be happy with it. So it's not going to be neutral. It's not going to be a positive, neutral, and negative. It's just going to be positive, negative. I'm not gonna. So I can make arguments happen just ad nauseum. You know, at any point when two people are arguing in a game, you can escalate and escalate and escalate, or you can like try and remain neutral, let things slow down, or you can even try to actively de-escalate, right? And if I wanted to, I could just have the player just continue to escalate an argument with mom, but I honestly don't really see the point in doing that. Because it's, I mean, yeah, players can explore any path that they want, but I feel like it's tedious to have the player like continue to choose over and over. Like, no, mom, no, I'm upset with you. Like, you're the one who sent me on this stupid mission. I like didn't even think this was a good idea. Here we are. So like it wouldn't be hard to do, but I just feel like I feel like it'd build a lot of it'd create a lot of choices that are just the same choice over and over and over again, which I don't think anyone actually cares about doing. Well, mom is mad. I can't fit arguments. I can't fit arguments into this. So, bad ending, your mom just says, get out of the house. Come back when you're in a better spot. Which is really dumb, by the way. I don't think this is... I don't think this is anyone's fault. I actually don't think you are the problem in any way, shape, or form. But if you don't choose the right paths, then you don't get the good endings. So, not that I think any of this is going to be hard for someone to figure out. And one key thing that needs to happen here while we're waiting is we need to control variables. Sister story needs an additional 1. So sister story should now be at 3, which is how all of these endings need to go. Okay, so that's your mom getting mad at you. And is she okay? Which this is like the deflection, right? Your mom's mad at you and you ask about your sister. Okay, let's make sure that we have everything figured out. Okay, I think I got it. And this is what happens when sister story is at 3 or above. This event has nothing. It's done. It's done, so. I guess I could erase it, but... Okay, before we test that part of the story, there's something I need to do. Which, let me go to Andred City. I think this is where... Yeah, this is where you go fight the, Machop. And cannot run and can lose both need to be options for this battle as well. That should be it, I want to say. Let's experience the full glory of this massive cutscene. Here we go. She didn't see that coming. Should we force her? I don't want to parent her. Should I capitalize Pokemon every time I talk about it, even if it's like a general like term, like, oh, you have Pokemon? Because I recently in these I recently didn't capitalize a lot of what the conversation with Dad. Okay. I need to do something about that dumb black screen. I think the sound effects played too fast there. I think something else needs to happen. I'm glad I took that path. Yeah. Eat it, Voltorb. I don't have... I didn't get the path right. This event's not going to go all the way through. Oh, I didn't finish... I guess I didn't finish that event when you talk with the, when you talk with Dad. He's also still moving slow. Okay, lots of things to change. So this one, if you do this, I'll go touch the Pidgey, and then it's... the Pidgey turns down and plays the song. And then Voltorb attack happens. The wait 60 frames I think is key. This is still the Machamp sound. This is the one that I wanted. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. It's a good thing we're taking a look at all of this. Because there's some serious problems. Okay, so we're going to take this Pidgey sound, and we're going to replace the Machamp cry with the Pidgey cry. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so this is the one, this is the version I like. Look, the Pidgey. And I like the timing of, like, the sister interacting with the Pidgeotto. So the Pidgeotto turns down and waits 30 seconds. And then the sister turns down and says, this isn't so bad. And that's when the Voltorb attacks. If you go with Pidgeottos are cool, and then you say, did you read about them? I did. They have the abilities Keen Eye. Sister moves up, player moves up. Sister moves up, Pidgey. And then this one's wait 60 frames, which we don't want. We want this again. the 30 frames with their sister saying, this isn't so bad. And then this one is really quick. So now all of them should have Pidgey cry, wait 30 seconds, sister turns down, this isn't so bad, and then Voltorb cry, wait 30 frames, Voltorb jumps out. And then you fight. So that should fix that problem. And now we go into the house and only needs to move left twice. We're gonna change the speed back to regular. So that was another thing I missed. And then you leave. Okay. I think this should work now. The move path was fixed, and every path has a proper ending where it just loads you out of the house, which is not a proper ending, but that's what we're going to do for now. I need to edit this. I think there's just too much conversation going on with the mom's intro. I think the shorter the conversation, the better. Yeah, it's so much better with that pause and her saying, it's gonna, oh, this isn't so bad. I should change the moveset of my Mewtwo, or I should just get different Pokemon in my party, but I chose a bunch of Gen 1ers because they're first in the list. I promise. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go with the other path, the I'm not sure path. Drat. They're struggling to interact with this event. It should be invisible now. You know, and this is why I need to keep telling myself that these are first draft, like, story events. It's just because I feel like I want every single option to be interesting for the player. And I worry that some options, if you just like play it straight and don't explore the option paths, are super boring. Like if you just say like, yeah, I'll do it, mom, you skip all of like the actual intricacy of the conversation you have with your mom. And then you go back to your dad and you say like, it's all good. And the conversation's like over immediately, you know? Man, your sister runs fast. I mean, you move too. I think I should get rid of the waiting sequence for the dad. I think he should walk like immediately. Alright, let's do the bad path. There should be a pause there. There should be a long pause too. So if you get a defensive, then you'll attack. If you say she's okay, it'll be fine. Let's go. Let's get upset. Alright, one too many walk downs. Oh, interesting. And then it also auto runs that event. But while we're here, we're gonna take care of the one too many walk downs. Apart from that, it worked. And now I could have sworn I erased the event, but maybe because it's at the end, it doesn't work. Because when I went back outside, it started playing again. We're just going to do new event, and it's going to be sister story is 3 or more or above, which is what it should be by the end of this event, right? Because this starts at 1, it adds 1 to 2, you go back into the house, and at the end of that it adds 1 to reach 3. So we should just be able to do this and have nothing here, and then it won't run anymore. And then in the home, we need to double check, and we need to make sure that it's set up the same way. There's your sister story 3. The next thing you need to do, I actually just had this idea. I think it's going to be the next thing you need to do to continue the story is to get a book about a new book about Pokemon and give it to your sister. And until then, it sort of just defaults. So Sister Story is up to the 3rd event. So we're going to move your sister and to upstairs. What trainer is your little sister? There we go. Twins, that's right. And if you interact with her, she'll just say, "Not now, I'm reading a book." Okay. I think that's everything for this event, I want to say. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna look at something. So I have a outline of the story, and start of the game is meet your family, meet the professor, and then fight your rival. And that splits into two options, which is go north or to go east. Go north, see friend arguing with dad. Go east, see friend arguing with mom, and help them catch a Pokemon. Right? If you beat any gym and then return home, mom asks you to take sister on adventure. She gets attacked by a Pokemon, hates it, mom gets mad at you. What happens after that? We're going to go with find book for Anne. And so you need to find a book about Pokemon. I need to quickly look up if I should capitalize Pokemon every time. I think I should just capitalize Pokemon every time I bring it up, which isn't that much. She wasn't in Pokemon before, she's going to hate Pokemon now. Wow, I didn't follow the rule in its own sentence. Thank you for stopping the wild Pokemon. We're lucky to have a Pokemon trainer like you. See, this is the problem is I don't want to capitalize Pokemon trainer. I won't. And then people can get mad at me when they play this game. They can criticize me and say, why aren't you capitalizing Pokemon? Psh, you made a Pokemon game, but you didn't capitalize the word Pokemon? That's what I'm expecting people to say. And they'll say it with that exact nasally whiny voice. Sorry, fans. That's just what you sound like. Okay. I said I wanted to trim down this conversation. We're gonna get rid of that line, so she just says she needs to get used to Pokemon. And look, I capitalized Pokemon. Cool. Sweet. Awesome. Wow. Okay, so you need to find a book about Pokemon. Where should the book on Pokemon be? Find a book about Pokemon. Give the book to Anne. And then the last thing is after you've beat how many gyms? 5 gyms. After you've beaten 5 gyms. This is another banger song, by the way. It's called Memories Return. Honestly, every time I listen to this Pokemon playlist of music, no matter what I am doing, these songs stop me. And it's just like, I just sit there and I'm like, wow. What a great song. Okay, so after you beat 5 gyms, then Anne asks you to show her a water Pokemon. So you go fishing together. And it's a positive experience. And that's going to be the story path for Anne. So the next thing that happens is your second rival encounter, which actually happens in Haveridgetown still. And it's going to happen here. Because the gym leader, this gym leader, is the older brother of your rival who lives here. Cool. Okay. Just we're gonna do a quick numbers game here. Story events. I have done 1, 2, 3, 4 story events. To complete. I have this many to complete. Holy crap, 15. I have 15 more story events to do. And that is for the entire game though. That is continuing to meet your friend, continuing to meet your rival, and post-game content is all covered in that 15. In fact, you will interact with your rival 5 times, 6 times, though that isn't a battle every time. You'll interact with your friend 5 times, though again, that isn't a battle every time. And you will interact with your sister 4 times. And you never battle your sister. You interact with the professor twice. Oh, some of these 15's is wrong. Some of these aren't. Some of these aren't events. They're just like important moments of things that happen after you get so far in the game. And I don't want to spoil those. So actually, when I start getting close to when I get to the post-game content, I may stop streaming the event creation for those. And I may just start streaming a different game until my game comes out. Okay, so here we go. This event is going to be called Rival Encounter 2. Well, we'll just call it Rival Encounter. Size 3-1. That should be what I think it is. That should cover all of these. In the same way, this is 1-5, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 1, 3. So no matter which way you cross this, the event will start. And just like this one, we need to figure out where you are, because that'll determine where the rival walks. So 29, 24 is the first coordinate. But the x-axis is going to be the determinant here, not the y. And we're going to go 29. We're going to say x equals 30. And then that's it. The other ones are caught in the else, right? So 29, 30, 31. That should be our catch-all. So you should move down twice before the event actually even kicks in. Down, down. This one, down, down, and else down, down. And you're probably wondering, if they're all going to walk the same way, why does it matter? And it's because this is actually for your rival's walk path, not yours. So you're gonna touch this, and you're gonna end here, down, down, and then I'll build it once, and then I can just copy it and alter it across all 3 slots. Then this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna change the background music. Play background music, and it's gonna be, it needs to be the same one that I used before. Which what one do I use with the, what one did I use with the rival? Let's just listen in. Nope, 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 nope. It's not that one. This is it. This is it. This is your rival's music, baby. Which means we need a rival sprite. I'm not going to reuse this guy. Well, I am going to reuse that guy. So here's what's going to happen. By the way, this song, Pokemon Center at Night from Gen 4, I heard this a lot growing up. Oh, by the way, what, the Gen 4 anniversary, 15-year anniversary was like yesterday or 2 days ago. And holy crap, what a way to feel old, right? Oh, man. Man, I thought those games were great. Before I set the move route for the rival, I need to change his event location. And I'm gonna go there, which I think is 25, 20. Oh wait, I can just pick it on the map. This should be far enough away, because you're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's out of view. Change the graphic, because at this point he should be blank. Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna go down, down, right, 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 down, down. The music will start. We'll wait 20 frames. And then we'll have the player turn up. And then that's where the fun begins. Oh, by the way, I just remembered one of the things I said I needed to do for this event was make it so that Dad didn't, like, wait around. So that should help. The dad should immediately walk now. Okay. And now you're facing your rival. I need to wait for moves completion here. And if you were on this space, you move right one extra time. If you're on none of these spaces, he moves right an additional 2 times. Let's see how that works. Ah, oh, crap. So technically when I started playing this, I didn't do this event. I just skipped it because I wanted to test other stuff. So now we get to name the rival. No, do you know what we're going to name the rival? Uh-oh. That's what we're going to name the rival. We're going to put a space in there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. It's uh-oh. Thank you. Don't worry about being too late. Uh-oh, and I had a lot to talk about. Turns out he wants to be a Pokemon professor someday. Perfect. Before I give you a Pokemon, let me catch you up to speed. No info needed. Alright, come with me. See, so why this looks so funky is because I manually, not manually, in the debug when I was game testing, I changed the switch to Met Professor, which means the Professor sprite and the rival sprite are both invisible, even though Met Professor doesn't delete that event itself. I guess I should have the starter Pokemon in my party. Then he runs off. He's not ready for this. No. Okay, good. Mewtwo's not going to fall asleep. I love that line. That line is so good. I love how the rival comes in after you beat him and is just like, yeah, you were probably late because you were too busy eating. All right. And then he pieces out. There we go. I can control my character again. I need to reset the music. Otherwise his music just stays with you forever. Which is pretty cool, but... Oh, he's gonna just pop out of nowhere. This is not good. I need to spawn him in a better spot. Yeah, he's just gonna appear. Oh, is he? What's happening? What's wrong with his move path? Why can I still move? There's something wrong with his... Alright, alright, alright. Player touch. It does that. You turn up. Rival. Set event location. The rival. Facing down. Change the rival's graphic. Oh, no way. Is there something here in this that gets rid of that rival event? I don't think so. Because I walked off the screen and then I came back. So it should have reset. Wow, that's interesting. What am I missing here? Because you set the event location, and it's the rival. You say move down. Very, very interesting. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna run it blank. I don't think it was an issue caused by my, because I left the map and came back in, so it should have reloaded. And, but just in case, look at that Munchlax. He's so happy to be part of a winning team. Okay, we're moving. We're booking it. What the? There's no post here. I need to put a bad map design. Okay, we're getting really far away. Please excuse the double-layered music. I just figured this would be a quick test. Is there a Voltorb in this bush? No? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Use your legs, bro! Wow. He has animation movement. He can walk. Anyways, this is fun. I'm glad we had this set up. More streams incoming. So stay tuned. As always, thanks for watching.